Well, hello everybody. My name is John Biggerton, and today's session is purely for those who are looking at creating their Vasayo vCard. And as you can see, I've got my one up on the screen at the moment, and the whole idea is to be able to show you how to create an exact replica of what I have here. So some of the elements that you will need, or some of the components that you will need to be able to do all this, and stored somewhere either on your hard drive, or have a YouTube link which has the specific videos. And just be wary of the fact that a lot of videos these days, or YouTube channels, the people that are putting them up actually have their own link in there, so just be wary of that. You can use mine, because if anyone uses my link, it'll ask them to actually put in a referrer. And if I know you, then I will obviously send that person back to you. If not, I guess what you need to do is create your own YouTube channel and have those videos available. And there are a lot of videos in the Vasayo back office which you can download and obviously upload onto a YouTube channel, and utilize those in your vCard. So essentially, when you're looking at the vCard, you've got your logo, which is one image you need to have available on your file, your contact details, your photo, okay, a couple of websites, whether it be your a made-up one that takes you to the link. You need your email address, the location of your videos, some images, and to market the whole vCard system so that other people can purchase the vCard via you. It's a good idea, because that way then they can copy from this video exactly what needs to be done. A couple of links, okay, and if you have any social media sites, all I've done is just use the YouTube channel for this at the moment. Later on I will add some more. The any additional pages I have is the Vasayo products. So when I go into the Vasayo products, as you can see, I've got the image of each of the products, and just another image here which takes me to my landing page, which is available to you via your Vasayo office. So I'll go through that in a second. But each of these images, when I click on them, they will take me to another page which will share the PDF of the product itself, as you can see here. Okay, now the way I've set this up to make it work nice and effectively on all devices is I use Google Drive, and I upload the PDF into my Google Drive, and via Google Drive I have the ability to copy the link once I insert the image. So you will have to have all these images available, or the images plus these PDFs available to you as well. Okay, so I'm going to take you through now step by step how to do this. I'm going to use one of my demo cards so that I can show you from scratch how to set things up. Now, some of the data I'm going to be putting in is I'm just going to make it up just to speed things up, because there's a lot more to it here than what there really meets the eye. You can watch some videos if you wish to on how to set your other cards up, because for those of you that take on the Pro Pack, you will have access to two cards, which can be a personal card, a business card, and a Vasayo card, or whatever it may be. The Pro Pack has two cards. There can be your own personal card and a Vasayo card. For those that take on the affiliate pack, you'll have access to three cards and the ability to get some referral commissions as you refer. Just your typical any day affiliate referring system that are available out there. Like if you use a software package, you like it, you become an affiliate, you refer people, you get some rewards. Anyway, moving on. The first thing you've got to do is go to your contact info. In your contact info, what you will need to do is add a photo of yourself, then identify which one of these is the best suited for you. I prefer to take layout number 2, but let's go on to the photo. When you upload your photo, you go to browse. When you browse, it actually browses your drive, okay, and when you're in there, You just go to wherever you keep all your photos. Okay, let's just put this one here for example. This is one of me and Mark Zuckerberg's sister. So once it's on there, you click upload. All right, so just waiting for it to upload. And when it's uploaded, the image comes up. Okay, then over here I'm selecting layout number 2 just because I prefer that one. You may want that one, it's entirely up to you, or you can remove them altogether, but I prefer to use this one. In here you put all your details. Okay, so you will check or uncheck these boxes depending on what you want shown on your front card. Okay, I want to see my name, obviously, my job title. In this case we are going to type in, let me just get my keyboard. You are going to type in independent brand partner. Okay, your business name, well, it's up to you. You can put in Vasayo, or you can put in your own business, and it's entirely up to you. I just put in Vasayo Science. Okay, your website, you pick and choose which website you want to do. I have an option. I've got my www.johnbiggerton.com, which takes me to my page, which shows a few things. There's a questionnaire, so I'll put that in just for the fun of it. All right, johnbiggerton.com. You got to pick and choose. You can have your Vasayo link in here. It's up to you. I'm not interested in showing people my address. I don't need to have a map it button, but if you've got a physical address that you like people to know where you're at, you could always put in your details and then show my map address, and it'll also use maps to allow people to identify on how to get there. Your email, all right, I'm just going to use my generic, the one that I use in most cases, John at johnbiggerton.com. Okay, and this here is a good idea to check it because this will pop up at the very top of your screen. Let me just go back over here. Let me go back to see that's what's going to happen. You're going to have this email me at the top if you check that box. Your mobile number, because you are running an international business, ideally you want to have whatever your country code is plus the rest, and also show your call now button, which in this case you have that number. When you click on it, it'll take them through to the on your mobile to your phone component, which allows you to ring that individual. Moving on, mobile phone, you don't need to do that unless you've got other phones to add on in here. If you have a work phone that you want people to contact, yeah, great. Toll free, forget it. Fax, that's old and dated unless you still use it. Skype, you can click on Skype. My Skype name is iRevolution123. Okay, and then remember, when you do all this, you got to remember to update the info. You need to update that info because otherwise everything that you've done up until this point in time will be lost. And the next thing you have to do is go to publish site. Okay, you need to publish the site because what that does, it uploads your card. So when you start looking at your live site, we now have at least some of the details on a generic template. Okay, all right, now from here we want it to look like that. All right, this is what I want it to look like. Let me just take to the home page. We want it to look like this. As far as the color scheme, you can change the color scheme, but I like to keep everything pretty generic so that way we have a representation of a professional company and a professional look. So okay, so we now go to continue editing, and you come to this page. What I'd like to do is just quickly go to contact info and make sure that everything is there, which it is. Then I go over to here, social links. On your social links, this is where you put in your Facebook link, if you have Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn. It's up to you on what you want to have there. If it's anything related to Vasayo, ideally you want to be putting it in, but keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right. So with me right now, I'm just going to go to my YouTube channel, which is the one that I will suggest for those of you in Vasayo look at, because this is the one that I am going to be using specifically for Vasayo. And what you do is you copy, okay, and you go back to your site there and just put it in. Done. Okay, so that's it. You do the same with the others. Reach you online, you just click on here. If you got your Skype profile name, just put it in. If you've got anything else like WeChat, Viber, Foxer, etc., it's up to you. But don't give too many options. Okay, just use for the most used ones. This one's mainly for real estate agents, etc. So don't worry about that one. View my portfolio. That's entirely up to you what you want to put there. I would just put in. You can put in Vasayo, okay, delivering solutions, and you can have your Vasayo link. So my one is, this is my URL, globallifestyle.vasayo.com. So that'll take me directly to that link, which is, I love that site. So that's just one example. And what you're looking at here, what do I have? I've got that. And then the other two links that you like to have would be, now that's your, look, you can put that there, okay, or you can go down here and put it on purchase online or shop online. It's entirely up to you. Reality is that you are actually purchasing rather than a portfolio, okay. So let's get rid of that. All you got to do is delete it, and let's put it here. Vasayo delivering solutions and global lifestyle.vasayo.com. And then you would also want to have your vCard links in here, okay. With your vCard links, what you need to do is go to your site. All right, my one is globallifestyle.vcardglobal.com. Then you go over here, get your vCard free. Now don't waste your time with vCard free. It doesn't give you the options of uploading videos, images, multiple pages, and so forth. It's just a very basic card which does nothing to really enhance and expose your profile and products. You want to purchase either this or this. So what you do to get your link is, for example, you click on there for the vCard Pro. Okay, comes to this page. Make sure that your URL is there, and all you do is copy, go to your website settings. Over here, as we know, it's vCard Pro, and done. The next one is vCard. Oops, what did I just do? Okay, that's fine. Let's go over here. vCard affiliate. So you go back to your vCard site, go back, and you go and click on buy now. And up here, make sure you've got global, in your case, your identifier, okay? Mine's that. Very important. So then you copy and paste. That's it. All right, so that's really all I need to do here right now. We want to get things up and running. So you update. Make sure you update your social sites. Make sure you now publish your site. All right. Once you've done that, you can go over here and just refresh. And you will have all the details there and all your links there, okay, including your YouTube channel. All right, now let's go back, continue to edit. What we want to do now is to get rid of this banner. We don't want to promote vCard free. So you go to site settings. Once you're in site settings, there's a couple of things. Number one, change that short URL. This can be changed anytime. So make it whatever it is. If you've got for me, my real card is Vasayo by Global Lifestyle. Let me just put V Global on this one, just for the fun of it. Okay, you put it in there, it checks if it's available. The website title, you name it. All right, you name whatever you want. Let's call it Vasayo Science. Okay, and then this is what I was talking about here. Hide your vCard, free advertising. You don't want that to show up. It looks cheesy, it looks cheap, and it's not a professional look you want. This is where you add your logo. So you browse. Okay, when you browse here, wherever you've saved your Vasayo logo, okay, images, wherever it is, you pick and choose like one that suits you. I just use that one. If the company says you must have something different with independent brand partner, then you can use that one. Okay, but let's use this one for now. It's just because it fits nicely. All right, so here it is. Click upload. So I'm uploading, and there it is. Okay, if there's a tagline you want to use, you can put it in there. If not, don't worry about it. And then, very important, save changes. And once you've done that, you go back to your visual and you do that. Okay, let me just go back. What did I just do? I didn't publish. Let's publish. Okay, site's been published. Hopefully this time it works. Okay, we changed the URL. Okay, so that doesn't work anymore. Let's go back and let's just click on view live site. So now we have a brand new URL, and we've got the logo in there. We've got rid of the cheesy advertising. We're in business now. Okay, next, just on the color scheme, and then I will call it for video number one. Okay, what we want to do with the color scheme is want to go to edit theme. Okay, create new theme. The color background is the code EDEDED. And what you want to do here, let's just get rid of that. What you want to do here is background image, there is none. And down here you want to call it whatever you want to call the theme, Vasayo theme, if you want to call it that. You click apply this theme and you want to save it. And there's the theme. Okay, so now we've got the color. What you can see is that all this other funky stuff, all these writings and contact details and banners you can't see. That's okay. What you need to do now is you go over to Toolbox. You go to Browse Designs and you just click on View All. Just opens all the different standard themes. You want to click on this one. All right, so it gives you that. Now you can choose whatever color you want for the colors of these buttons. You can have the dark one, or you can have that look. Well, it's up to you. Or this is the one I'm using. I'm using that one. Okay, and then you come down here and say Save Mobile Design. So that's saved, right? And you want to then publish your site. And let's go back over here and refresh. And there we go. So now we are in business. We've got a nice smart looking card which you can now promote. So I will stop this video at this point because that's about 20 minutes. The second video will take you through on how to add pages. But right now you've got a card that if you compare my one to this one, it's the same code, the same color scheme, the same setup, etc. All right, the next one I am going to show you how to now add the videos and how to add the images, and I'll make that one video, and then the third video I will show you how to add an additional page and create all the links. Okay, on that note, thank you and see you on the next video.